Making her way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, Mandy.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And her opponent, from Gold Coast, Australia, Piper!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And she's returning fire. Running knee lift. Oh, wow. The old forearm smash combo. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a crash. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
Oh, lights out.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Launching!
Big collision on the splash.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Hezu lariat.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Spinning around.
Into the powerbomb. Oh, what power!
Tombstone pile driver!
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Being set up in the corner for something. Brutal forearm.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
Back into the ring she comes.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. Oh my goodness. That light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, backbreaker.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Sliding back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Coming back from the outside now. She's facing some real pushback here. German suplex.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
That was a strong kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Into a big right.
Fought off with an elbow.
Shining Wizard! Oh! She's going under the ring now.
Wait a second, is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, hello. Solid contact with the door.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
Bang! Using the door as a weapon.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
There it is! Reversal!
From the opposition.
She's She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron? We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And she quickly turned that around.
Elbow puts an end to that. Way to avoid that. Oh, a takedown.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Bad intentions in mind here.
And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end. She's looking to end her right now.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Face first. What a counter.
Oh, she lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
It retaliates with a counter.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here. Half Nelson driver. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
With authority. Bam! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She goes back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down. Not done yet. Into a moonsault. What a combo.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, good.
I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh my goodness, no! No, 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 no! Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
That can make an opening for her.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Being carried around now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Piper!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their night to end.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. What a reversal!
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Well, there she goes. Heading to ringside now. Countering that offense.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. High angle belly back suplex.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. Sit out, gourd buster.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Side slam.
Nice.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
You can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
Better watch her step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
German suplex released. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Dropping the knee. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Side slam.
Nice.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Backbreaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Boom. Nice. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
And you can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down. All the way to the floor. Hard to recover.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Side slam.
Nice. And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now, guys,
Someone help her!
oh, Byron, where are you going?
I'm out of here!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Momentum's escaping her now.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
One counter met by another. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Forearm! What a combo! Bang!
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Front thrust kick.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
European uppercut.
Connects to the back of the neck. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Jarring uppercut. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Oh, strong impact.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance,
Way up high.
DDT!
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late? Ripped down into position, lifted up, stepping through. Face first, Styles clash. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Suplex to the outside. outside.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's found a barbed wire bat. She's looking to cause permanent damage.
She's got her bell on. She can take it.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on. This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting. Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then driven down with the face buster. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Sit down, powerbomb. Oh, what a quick answer.
She's pushing back now.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then driven down with the face buster. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Up and down. Not done yet. And a moonsault. What a combo.
Now make this your time. Get them in the air.
Oh, my God. No. No, 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 no.
Look out below.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Mandy.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it.